Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls Online, where we play as the Necromancer class, and we are continuing the side quest from the last time. So first we have to find an entrance to the cave, because there's something happening down here. Let's find out what is that. So 70 meters away from here. Okay. It's another Necromancer. The worm cultists are basically the cultists of the cult of Necromancers. But I can be a Necromancer, they cannot. Okay. Let's go for the Magicka. And yeah. So, we need to steal the cultist home. Really? You don't seem very powerful to me. That should be no problem. Deal with you guys. Okay, iron greatsword. And we can also check the bookshelves for some law for you guys. Okay. And they kept some bodies over here. The packed soldiers. Okay, a worm called tome. So I guess the worm cult is performing some actions around here. Sorry, I have difficulties with pronunciation today. Okay, and we are, from what I see, running out of space. We will have to address that real soon as well. We have only 4 slots left. Okay, and let's mount up. And basically it's a continuation of the last
I don't like the look on your face.
Side quest.
What did you find in that cave?
He was a part of cold sacrificing packed troops. Here's the ritual book.
Sacrificing our own people. This monstrosity must stop. The commanders at Darvan's Watch must see this immediately. And I must tell them about Giron.
So basically it looks like he was a bad Necromancer and I am a good Necromancer. Okay, so we have to head over there to Darvan's Watch. Or Darvan's Watch. But I think control over the those spirits is still something what our character would do. Let's find an entrance to that settlement. And okay, what is that? Who is that? A Holgan. Okay, so what does he have to say?
What news do you have?
We've repelled the Covenant attack here. There. Did the signal fires work?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Darvan's Watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it? The Covenant is attacking Darvan's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you, Holgan.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunvol Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
Let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
What can you tell me about Darvan's Watch?
This port's the key to Stonefalls. That's why these Covenant bastards are attacking. They're keen to take the city, but we aren't going to let them. The Nords are here to defend the Pact.
Okay, but I have some things to do. First, I'll meet you there.
You'll find the manor along the north city wall.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. I have a waypoint to guide me there. So, we have to find ourselves a place where we could dismantle some of our equipment.
Saw a mud crab the other day.
And yeah, and sell the unnecessary stuff. There are some recipes,
Wide and even
bandit
wide.
note, or who knows what. And what else? Not much, but it seems like a simple stuff is taking up, consuming the most space in our inventory. It wouldn't be the case if I had ESO Plus active. And what is this? Alchemy station. We don't want that. There's also an alchemy station. What we want is actually the blacksmithing station and the bank. What is over here? A bunker, right? So something that we need. Maybe we can find that forge somewhere around here. There's still a woodworking station. Okay, so for now let's just dismantle, deconstruct those things, and let's research some others. Okay, now we can deconstruct those as well. And there's nothing else to be done in that woodworking table, at that woodworking table, I mean.
No one keeps them.
Come on, move aside. Can I use that forge? Okay. So, we can first start researching, and we will go for maybe precise, whatever. We are hardly going to use the forge anyway. We can also refine this ore. Okay. And seems like that's it. We also have a clothing station. Okay, let's research something first. And let's go for the infused. Also, we can deconstruct the rest. And maybe... no, we cannot refine anything else. So I guess we are moving even further now.
I'll need a new blade before I go
Okay,
into the
there's
field
some kind
again.
of book around here. You guys can read it in your own time if you would like to.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Okay, so I think we are now heading towards the bunker to clear up some space. It looks like some kind of a funeral is taking place around here at the stone falls. Come on, jump down. Very good. And let's go into that bank, deposit the stuff that we can. Where is this lady? She is the banker?
Take it from me. Your goods are safe.
Seems so. And let's deposit whatever we can. There's hardly anything we can deposit actually. Okay. least we've freed some space in our inventory. So now let's find ourselves like a dealer or something. There's a fence, so we can sell the stolen items to that fence. And where is he? I marked that place, but for some reason... Okay, whatever. Let's get into that underground. I don't think I've ever been here before. The only outlaws refuge I've been to was in the... what was it called? The was it Eastmarch? No, it wasn't Eastmarch. In the city of Riften, because it was for me the easiest to find and the one tied to the DLC, which was, I believe, in Hugh's Bane, if I remember correctly. But okay. So let's find ourselves a fence. And it seems like this is a fence.
I'll move hot.
So very close to the entrance. And he's not interested in like buying the ordinary items, so I still have to find myself the ordinary trader or merchant. Sometimes the simplest tasks take a terribly long time. Okay, it's a mages guild. I could just enter there and join that guild too, but that is not our concern for now. So what are you doing? What is your profession? You're a tailor. Okay, I'll sell you some of my stuff, some of the junk that I have. Those are not very important to me just yet. Yeah, we can go ahead and just sell these things because we are not crafting anything just yet. And where is someone who improves satchels? Is there anyone like that over here? I know where that person was in Riften, but I don't know about here. Oh, here it is. Here he is.
All my bags are genuine sky.
Okay, let's upgrade the backpack. Can we upgrade it even
All
further?
my bags are genuine.
No. Unfortunately, we lack 700 gold, so okay. First of all, let's see what those side quests, what kind of side quests are there. For glory. Calling all adventurers, swords and spellsingers, heroes and ne'er-do-wells. Do you long for a greater challenge? Try your might at the battlegrounds, where games of glory and gore await you. We seek the greatest champions of the land for our contest of strategy and skill. Speak to Battlemaster Riven for more information. Okay.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's Naril. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. It's a bit of luck we met, because I need some help in a business deal.
Okay, what did you have in mind?
You may have heard Stonefalls is under attack. This makes some things very lucrative. Take wine. If I had a particular bottle, there's a party who'd pay well for it.
Are you asking me to steal some wine?
Please. Procure. There's a bottle of Tears of Amaya hoarded by a Nord tavern keeper here. I offered to buy, but he won't sell. Frankly, he'll never drink it, so he'd never know if it was replaced by a copy.
As long as the money is good, I'm in.
I knew you were game.
Can you tell me more about this tavern?
It's the Fish Stink, down by the docks. A brute named Hector runs it. He's unreasonable about his precious bottle. You can't just smooth talk it away from him.
How do I take the wine then?
With cleverness. Swap that bottle out when he's not looking. He probably can't tell the difference between good wine and swill.
I'll work something out.
I knew you were game.
Okay, goodbye. So, we have to go over there, it seems. So let's just do that.
I'm rather busy.
And I think there was like a quest line of what were they called? Those dungeon dwellers, Undaunted, I think. There was probably a side quest in Stonefalls regarding them, if I remember correctly. Okay, we can try to distract the bartender.
Finally, I'm showing the Scale Sister around town before we take up blades for the Pact.
What do you know about the barkeep?
He's a crank. He hates drunk singing in his bar. Apparently, he only likes beautiful voices.
Okay.
Greetings, stranger. Long journey?
You have no idea.
Have you eaten yet? The large, foul-tempered rats on the docks taste really good. It's a pity the barkeep doesn't care for them. I don't know why.
Okay. So... we can... catch a wharf rat to release in the bar. So that is what we'll start with. Okay.
What in the name of Vivek do you put in this stuff?
What will happen? Okay, so I guess this guy didn't see me taking it, which is very good. And now we can go back to our employer. I just hope that this bottle was not poisoned, otherwise we will have a big problem.
Nothing since the residential quarter was bombarded.
So, what does he have to say, or how much will he pay us for this
Do I detect
errand?
the bouquet of tears of Amaya?
I was able to get the wine from Hector.
Ah, it's good to make new business acquaintances. Remember Naril Helleron, my friend. We may see each other again.
I guess we'll see. We'll see about that, I mean. Okay, there are some other people that we can take quests from, like over here, room to spare. Let's see what this is all about. Probably we can buy ourselves a room in Stonefalls. Let's see. Or maybe not. Seeking tenant. Are you an adventurer of good reputation? Have low to moderate homicidal tendencies? Looking for a cozy home to call your own, but too low on funds to afford one? How would you like a free inn room? That's right, completely free. No cash, just seek out Felande de Mary at your local inn for more information about this exciting ownership opportunity. Okay, so let's seek that person. And let's find out what this is all about. I guess there must be some catch into that, for that to be true. Okay. And really, so far away. I'm not going there. Not yet. Crafting certification, the Wizard's Tome. There are a lot of quests to be taken up. We are not going to do a Tales of Tribute because I know this is a quest and that is like going around or taking place around multiple locations and all. So we can actually go for the crafting certification right now, because sooner or later we will be forced to craft some items and all. So why not go ahead and start doing so earlier? Because it provides us with extra gold for completing those contracts and all that stuff. So I guess I have to go in there, inside, and it's a mage's guild, okay. So let's hear what she has to say to us. I guess she... maybe it's Daniel Teleno.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs.
Crafting writs? What are they? Even though I know what it is.
Crafting writs are daily requests for crafted goods. You must be a certified crafter to fulfill them. Prove you know what you're doing, and I'll certify you.
Alright, tell me what you can certify.
I'm authorized to train and certify provisioners, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately.
I want to know more about the crafts you certify.
Certainly. Please specify.
What do provisioners make?
Food and drink. Anything that warms the belly, reinvigorating body and mind. If you choose to learn this art, I will impart the culinary knowledge I acquired over the course of decades.
And what does the alchemist make?
Potions of all kinds. The subtle art of mixing reagents can produce rather unsubtle effects.
What can enchanters make?
Glyphs to empower weapons, armor, and jewelry with magical properties. I can teach you how to wreath your axe with flames, or give cloth robes the strength of iron.
Alright, I'm ready for certification.
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Goodbye, I'm not interested in anything else. So, where is that person that we are supposed to meet? Is it like... okay, I guess we've just finished that quest, I guess. So, we have to... okay, Enchanter certification and Provisioner certification.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Okay, I'm interested in Enchanting certification.
Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one certification at a time. Is this agreeable?
I want to be certified as an enchanter.
Potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs, which add enchantments to items. First, you'll find these component runes. Then I will have you create a glyph.
I need to create a glyph to be certified.
Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. Collect one of each variety before you return.
Okay, so let's do that. And can I like...
I know of it. There are many.
Okay. So, let's see if we have in our bank already those rooms, and I think we have, because these are the most common ones.
I can assure.
And we'll withdraw. So let's find it was Oko, Jorah and Tar, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we don't have Oko, neither Jorah. Oh, we have already Oko and Tar, but not Jorah.
Take it from me. Your goods are...
So there's just Jijota. Okay, so where can I harvest those runestones? Somewhere out there in the wilds. So I guess we have to go there if we want to complete that quest right now. So let's head there. 200 meters away, a pretty lengthy walk if you ask me. Let's jump over there. Oh, okay, that will hurt, and it did. Let's jump down a little bit more carefully this time. So this guy knew where we could find those runes. Okay. So right now what we have to do is we have to talk with this guy again, and I guess he will show us how to create glyphs from those runes. I'm no stranger to that, but I would like you guys to see, well, at least the majority of the quests that are there. I have basically maxed out each crafting, like type of crafting on my main
Once you
character.
recover 3 runes, one each of potency, essence, and aspect, we shall begin the enchanting process.
I've got them right here.
You likely noticed their distinctive flares of light.
I did. What's our next step?
We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Now go, piece them together.
If I can put glyphs together, can I take them apart?
Indeed you can. Bring the glyph to any enchanting station. There you can extract it to recover some runes that went into its creation. To note, extracting another enchanter's glyphs can teach you far more than extracting your own runes.
And how do I use glyphs?
Each glyph is best suited for weapons, armor, or
Yeah, blah blah blah, we know all that. Okay, so let's create ourselves a glyph, like Jorah, Oko, where is Oko? Oko, and Tar.
Jorah, Oko, Tar.
Very good indeed.
Craft a glyph using a rune
Yeah,
of potency,
form
essence,
accomplished,
and
I have the
aspect.
glyph here.
You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. You are now certified to fulfill enchanting rites. May you unravel the secrets of Nirn. Your
Very
command
well.
of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you.
Very well, then what can you tell me about provisioning
A
certification?
provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. I can share this noble profession,
but I can only certify one craft at a time. Understood?
I want to be certified as a provisioner.
Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First you'll need a recipe and some ingredients. Then you shall roast a pig.
You'll certify me if I roast a pig.
Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation time. Understanding these principles is key.
Very well. Where should I find a recipe?
I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return to me when you have done so.
Where else can I find recipes?
Provisioners are quite secretive, but all is fair in brews and stews. Some provisioners hide recipes in old drawers or shelves, thinking themselves clever. Better to memorize the recipe. Then others cannot possibly learn your secrets.
And is there anywhere I can obtain or acquire such recipes?
Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items in their guild stores. You may also trade with an ally if they have any excess.
Farewell. Okay, so we need to cook or roast a pig. Provisioner certification, and it leads us 150 meters away from here, so let's get the that was a nice mount.
What do you want?
Okay, let's get off. Okay, and there is some piece of law for you to read or something. Right. I don't want to sit. Okay, so now let's go into supplies, let's read that, and now we can roast that pig, I think. We should also have resources to do that straight away, because I have plenty of provisioning resources in the bank as well.
Roast pig is an easy recipe to learn, but difficult to master.
I had a successful hunt. What's my next step?
Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients.
Yeah. I don't feel like listening to him anymore. Okay, let's go for that roast pig. That was easy.
Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. I'll determine whether or not you deserve certification.
It's right here. Eat up.
Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamasu? No, that can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but interesting enough to pass certification. You may now fulfill provisioning writs. Keep your pots warm and your ladle clean. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you.
So let's finish the last certification, and that will be alchemy certification.
They trap magic in a bottle for later use.
Yeah, we will skip these dialogues because I don't feel like listening to him anymore. So let's just move forward. And basically, it was nothing important
Apolitical, not unprofessional.
or something. He didn't have anything interesting to say, or anything that I wouldn't know by now. Okay. Let's pick those natural waters, mountain flowers, and columbines. first we have to get to the seaside. I wonder if that seaside is not under the attack. Okay, and then route. But that is not what we needed. But okay. Mountain flower. Oh, it's a player. I thought that NPCs swimming around, that would be weird. Okay, and Columbine. We can also get some runestones while we're here. And let's go back to Danel Telino. Okay. He knows every time where to position himself so that we don't have to go too far away. And we will skip those and just create what we are required to do. So it was natural water, and it was a columbine and a mountain flower, if I remember correctly. Okay. So I did it.
Blend the salt, your potion.
That was easy.
You show promise in it.
Okay. So I guess that's it. All we could do right now. And also, now we have enough money to go back to the guy that we wanted to buy a satchel upgrade from. He was somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. So,
All my bags are genuine.
let's buy this upgrade. And now we will have 91 slots in our equipment. Very good. And this is, by the way, a quest regarding Moloch Ball, but we are not doing it just yet. Maybe later on. Clothier certification, okay. So maybe we can do the certification at this guy as well. I don't know. Can we? There's no one around. Okay, you know what? I'll just skip those quests with certifications for now. It's nothing interesting, honestly. I can do this in my own time, but for now there are 2 quests at the Mages Guild building again. A fair warning and a wizard's tome. But I guess to collect those tomes we will have to join the Mages Guild. I mean, technically I am sort of a wizard, just performing more like a dark arts instead of arcane arts. Right, so where do we have to go? Do we have to speak with Stephen?
I expect you've come to
No.
learn.
Maybe downstairs. There's also some kind of note here. You can read it if you want. I'll just jump down and find out what is going on around here.
Stranger, I'm bold to ask, but have you met a man named Denthis Ramori in the neighborhood?
No, I haven't.
My worthless apprentice. He stole one of my spell books. Unfortunately for him, I am no fool. That book is protected by a ward invoking, Arche or Akatosh. I imagine he regrets taking that book now.
Why tell me this?
Why? I want my spell book back, and I want to flay him alive. You can search for him, or his brother might know where he is. Dethys favors the tavern nearby. Oh, and please, don't mention the flaying.
I'll find your apprentice. Okay, so let's follow that quest line for now, the Wizard's Stone. And I wonder where it will lead us. Or maybe now that we are already here, we might as well just start the second quest. Or maybe we cannot, because the second quest will be the following of the previous one, the one that we are currently doing. Possibly, that is my guess. So, I think we will continue from this point in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription. And I'll see you next time. See you around. Bye.